Mr. Kelkar, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Let's talk about the benchmark indices in trade in India. The Nifty and the Sensex have opened weak. We've got the Nifty, which is trading at a 7-month low as we speak and has gone down below the 8,000 mark, down almost 1% in trade. What's causing jitters to the Indian markets this morning as far as the opening bell is concerned?
Good morning.
Good morning.
If we look at the overall sentiment on the Friday, US markets, they were trying to close about 20,000 mark, but it was very tough for the markets because the volumes have dried up because on the occasion of Christmas. So technically speaking, if we look at the chart, Nifty is trading at a very crucial level. 7,909 is a very important level for this particular trading session, today's trading session. If we see the further slide in this index, I can see Nifty could test 7840 either in today's trading session itself or tomorrow's trading session. And I am expecting a high volatility because we will be having a derivative expiry also in this week. So there would be 2-3 reasons for this volatility. Number one, holidays. Number two, derivative expiry. So because of these two reasons, I am expecting a high volatility in the Indian markets.
You know, going forward as far as 2017 is concerned, do you see the Nifty and the Sensex further shedding points? How do you see the markets pan out next year, really? Investors seem to be very cautious and you are seeing fair bit of selling pressure coming on the stocks on the back of the fact that the Indian markets may not be performing that well in 2017. What is your sense really as to how the Indian markets would pan out on the back of the global cues that it's picking and the back of the fundamentals and all that has transpired in India in the year 2016, which has caused a knee-jerk reaction on the markets in India?
If we talk about the next 1 year, first quarter, I am expecting a further correction in this particular 3 months. But if I take a long-term view, definitely I will be a bullish one. My view would be bullish, and in the correction, in the near-term correction, in the next first quarter, I am expecting the Nifty may test 7,600 odd levels as well. But 7,600 would prove a very strong support from where the Nifty would bounce back. And the next 2 to 3 quarters, I am expecting Nifty to test again 9,000 or it may cross 9,000 as well. So my advice to long-term investors are wait patiently. When the markets bottoms out at 7,600, keep accumulating the stocks at the right prices, which will definitely generate good return on investment in this next 1 year.
Right, so you do stay bullish on your stance as far as the Indian markets is concerned. Now coming back to Asia, I'm just taking a quick check of how the Asian markets are doing this morning. Rather a bit mixed bag, of course, with most indices trading in the red this morning. As far as the Nikkei is concerned, down 0.11%. You've got the Malaysian index as well, down 0.37%. You've got the Straits down 0.38%. Kospi almost flat, 0.09% in the green. And you've got Taiwan up 0.31% in trade as well. Fair bit of a mixed bag. No major market movements coming in there in Asia this morning. What would you attribute this to?
Yes, the same reason, because FIIs would be removing their funds. They will be coming in Asian markets as well as European markets, not with heavy volumes. So overall, this week and next week as well, I am expecting a lackluster movement in Asian markets and European markets.